Hello, I'm so glad you were able to join me today in my kitchen. I am going to put a dish together today. It's Greek beef stew. This is kind of my take on Greek beef stew. And as you can see, I'm not using my stove today, but I'm using the precision induction cooktop. The purpose in using this is you do not heat up your camper, especially when it's like 100 degrees outside. Why, it stays cool inside. So I'm using that. And of course my Copper Chef pan. Most of you out there have used these and they are wonderful. So that's what I'm going to use to put the products together to make this wonderful dish. So stay with me and we'll get started. Start out with some olive oil, a couple tablespoons or so, whatever you're comfortable with, in the bottom of the pan. And then we're going to add the meat. And this is beef. And I cut it up in small little bite-sized pieces. So we're going to put this in a pan. Going to put it on low. And we will cook this until it gets nice and browned up and all the pink is out of it, and let some juices form down in there, because that's going to also help to flavor up all the ingredients. And as you can see, a lot of colorful ingredients are going to go into this dish, and it's going to be very good. Okay, this looks just about right. I'm going to turn it off for just a minute here. And this is 2 pounds of boneless chuck, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that before, but that's what this is, 2 pounds of boneless chuck. And I think I mentioned that I cut it up in bite-sized pieces. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out and I'm going to put it in a plate, put it aside. So I'll turn it back on, put it back on high just for a minute here. And this is 2 cloves of garlic that I've chopped up. Now we're going to add the meat back in. And we now incorporate the other ingredients. I had it's about a half a cup or maybe a cup of carrots. I found that 1 large carrot, clean it up and chop it up, or grate it, I should say. That's about how much is good enough. That's what I figure is good enough for this. So it's about one large carrot.
That's a carrot?
Oh. Sorry, that's a red bell pepper. Medium-sized red bell pepper. I'm colorblind. So 1 medium red bell pepper cut up. Now, here is the carrot. So 1 carrot, grated up. Thank you, cameraman. Dump that in. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. All these colors are beautiful. Add the onions. This is 1 pound of onions cut up. I purchased a bag of the small onions and cut them up, but you can do it any way you want. But about 1 pound is what I'm using. I just want to share this with you so that you can see how beautiful it is. All the colors, the oranges from the carrots, the red from the bell pepper, the meat. It's so beautiful, just beautiful. Okay, now we'll we'll do the dried ingredients. This is 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, I packed it down, 1 tablespoon of that. Then I also have a half a teaspoon of cumin. And then of course we have to have oregano. And that's also a half a teaspoon of oregano. And we put that in. We have 1 can of tomato paste. So this is a small can, 12 ounces. 12 ounces of tomato paste. So we add that. 1 cinnamon stick. 1 cinnamon stick. Mix that all in. Okay, now I add 1 beef bouillon cube. I have already got about a cup of water, put it in there, put it in the microwave. So now I have 1 beef bouillon cube. But the most important one is what the cook looks forward to. This beautiful cup of dry red wine. This is what sets it off. Let's see what we got here. Oh, look at that. Woohoo! Yes, indeed. So we got it all boiled up. I turned off the heat. I had about 12 little apricots is what I had here. And I cut them up. I chopped them up in little pieces, small little pieces, and I'm just going to drop them in. Now I'm just going to fold these apricots in and let them just soften up and mix in as they want to. I'm leaving the little cinnamon stick in here until it's time to plate it up so that it will have time. So we're going to let this sit for about 10 minutes and then we'll plate it up. And there is our Greek beef stew. It is time to dig in. Okay, so that's our cooking for today. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope you will try it. I know you'll like it. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.